Well, as dozens of Democrats are deciding not to attend the presidential inauguration, Congressman Elijah Cummings and Baltimore Mayor Catherine Pugh say they will go. In just 2 days, Donald Trump will be sworn in as the 45th president of the United States. Cummings says the decision to attend the ceremony is one each member must make for him or herself, and that while he understands why some lawmakers have chosen not to attend, the inauguration is about more than Trump. And Mayor Pugh will be there. She is one of hundreds of mayors from across the country invited. Security, of course, will be a major concern Friday, and WJZ's live complete coverage continues with Marcus Washington on the Maryland organizations making sure everyone is safe at this massive historic event. Marcus?
That's right, Denise. We're talking about 800,000 people will embark on the D.C. area. Some of that spreading over here in Maryland. And that's why a lot of different organizations right here in Maryland will be going to help make sure that everything is safe for everyone involved. The scenery of Washington, D.C. is changing by the hour surrounding the U.S. Capitol building, the site of the presidential inauguration. Security measures are in place as every section of the area is being checked as an anticipated 800,000 people plan to experience the swearing in of Donald Trump as President of the United States. Making sure things are safe surrounding the inauguration site, the Maryland National Guard began its preps and travel early Wednesday morning.
These particular soldiers are being asked to perform traffic control points and monitor the security outside the main area.
You can have unpredictable crowds.
Former Homeland Security Secretary Michael Chertoff, who led security efforts during the inauguration of President Obama in 2009, says terrorism is not the only concern.
Protesters always create a challenge, particularly because they can be a distraction.
More than 350,000 protesters are expected on D.C. streets during the inauguration, with thousands of officers from police departments across the country and thousands of soldiers from the National Guard monitoring the situation. Agencies from Maryland include Montgomery County, Prince George's County, and Howard County Police Departments. Maryland State Police, along with Baltimore City Police, will send officers. Also included soldiers from the Maryland National Guard.
We'll have police officers with us, and they'll actually be doing any arresting if anything needs to happen like that. Our folks would be in support of the police operations if anything comes to that level.
And those soldiers with the Maryland National Guard actually arrived this afternoon. They will go through training today as well as tomorrow. They were actually sworn in to the D.C. National Guard so they can help with law enforcement during the inauguration. We're live tonight in Baltimore. Marcus Washington, WJZ Eyewitness News.
All right, thank you, Marcus. And of course, Friday is Inauguration Day, and WJZ and the CBS News team will be there all day long to bring you live complete coverage as a new president is sworn into office.